I have sat on a board with lots of dentists when things don't go well. And what I really want to talk to you about today is claims defense and what does that really mean when it comes to malpractice.
When a lot of dentists, and I'm sure you've seen this with a lot of the peers when you're on that board, are named in a lawsuit, it can be one of the most stressful, impactful experiences of their entire career and life. And it's not only stressful on them, it can be stressful on their families, their children. It can drag their name through the mud in their communities. And it's just a really difficult time for them in their life. So it's important that they have a really strong claims defense team behind them with the carrier they choose. And it's important that they evaluate all that when they're making their malpractice buying decision.
So do all insurance companies defend in the same way?
So the short answer to that is no. There's some things you're really specifically going to want to look for. Number one is that they're dedicated and focused to healthcare and malpractice insurance, that they understand the venues that they're litigating those cases in, they have access to both local and national defense attorneys, and that they have the financial resources behind them to be really aggressive in the defense of those claims.
What else as a dentist do I need to consider when I'm evaluating a carrier's claims defense?
There's a few different statistics that you want to evaluate. Number one is the number of claims that they've managed over the course of their time in business. If a carrier has managed a lot of claims, they're going to have a lot of experience there. They're definitely going to have seen cases similar to the ones you're bringing them, and they're going to know the best ways to defend those cases. Number two with that is their close without payment rate, the number of those cases that they're getting thrown out without any payment before taking to court, and then their trial win rate. And you want all those numbers to be really high, ideally.
Can you give me an example? Do you have something in mind that you can kind of share with me, like the right way this goes?
There was a dentist that we insured that was named in a lawsuit a year after treating the patient. The patient had passed, unfortunately. When evaluating the case, our claims team believed that it was due to an extremely rare disease. There were actually only 3 physicians across the country that studied this disease and specialized in it, and we were able to get one of them to provide expert support for our insured in that case and show that the death ultimately was due to that disease that was untreated and unknown, and that led to a defense verdict for our insured.
Yeah, I think that's really important. As a dentist, we need to know how far our carrier is going to go.
Yeah,
Cam,
absolutely.
thanks.